Hey everyone, Sparks back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video, and it's time to do some polls for Elegg, but before that I want to show you guys some test results that I got with her. So we all know that Elegg is probably not better than like the schoolgirls or the bunnies. I don't think anybody is arguing that, but I do think she probably has a place in solo raid comps, potentially union raid comps, depending on what exactly your account looks like, what units you have to work with, and who the boss is. So I really wanted to see what she was like in the shooting range, which is an imperfect test, but we're going to take a look at the results here, okay? So I compared her with Mast, just as kind of like another like generic, pretty good burst 2 that we see oftentimes in raids anyway, and I wanted to pair them with all of the distributed damage units that Elegg would theoretically be really strong with. So in the first squad here, I did Elegg, Dorothy, Black Shadow, Scarlet, 2B, and Modernia. So Modernia is just kind of like our filler DPS there, as she is often in a raid scenario as well. And of course, we're looking to see if Elegg can actually increase the damage on Black Shadow, Scarlet, and 2B, and Dorothy due to that distributed damage buff. So the results were quite good. She ended up doing, or the squad in general ended up doing a total of 365 million damage, with Dorothy putting up 75 million damage, Black Shadow Scarlet doing 145 million damage, and 2B doing a rather modest 47 million damage. But all this was pretty good compared to when we did the next run with Mast. So the total damage score with Mast was 329 million, so that's a decrease of 36 million damage. Dorothy did way less damage at only 49 million damage. Black Shadow Scarlet also did significantly less damage at 123 million damage. And 2B did do slightly more damage at 50 million damage. We all know that Mast has traditionally been a very strong burst 2 to use with 2B. So it looks like she's still slightly better in that scenario, specifically for 2B, but not very far behind at all being paired with Elegg. So overall, the results look pretty favorable for Elegg, and it looks like she can be useful. Now, what actual comps will end up doing in solo raids, who knows, right? I mean, it's unlikely that you're going to have a squad with all of these units that I tested with, but the point was to see if her distributed damage buff was really worth it, and it does look like it. And so I anticipate using her in some solo raids in the future. So I am going to do some polls now, but before we do that, can we talk a little bit about that intro with Reptilian? I was not expecting that at all. That was really fun. I hope they keep doing that for the events. I booted up the game and I'm like, how did I get into like a cut scene? Like, what is happening? But a pretty cool way to like introduce new stuff in the game. Also, take a look at this new Exia skin. She's looking cute in her hoodie. I've always kind of liked Exia as a character, and it's unfortunate that she's not like more actually competitive, but that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and actually get into those polls for Elegg, flexing my new Viper wallpaper that I wasn't able to show you in the last video. And I'm not going to go all in on Elegg, you know. I don't think she's necessarily a must pull, but I do think she's probably worth it. So here we go. Let's see how fast we can get our thick girl. Show me that orange spark. We got our yellow lights in the background to hopefully attract her. Purple, no change. Okay, all right, we'll skip that. I've got over 30,000 gems here. Plus, I haven't even collected anything, you know, and we'll get event like more tickets from the event and all that too. Okay, here we go. Give me something good. Change, change, change. Oh, no change, no change. Okay. Confirm. All right, we're 2 polls in. Poll number 3. Looking for that orange spark. Time to go boom. All right. She's playing hard to get. We'll see how long I last with this. All right, we're for sure going to do at least one more, okay? Now, remember, she is an ordinary unit, so don't feel too bad if you miss her. And I know a lot of people probably spent a lot of resources on Maid Privity, so I totally understand that. Change to orange. Oh, still nothing. It's brutal. Speaking of, I believe you can get made privity on your wish list now. So let's actually double check that. It might not actually be until Ada leaves the banner, but let's double check. Can we get made privity on here? Okay, not yet. But we did get announcements about the new solo raid coming up and the new Lost Sector and new chapters of campaign. So lots of cool new stuff coming here. Nikke continues to impress. All right, I think this is going to be our last poll for Elegg. Come home. I should be playing like loud music for the boombox or something if I want her. Ooh! It's orange. It's orange. All right, is this Elegg? Maybe that was the magic words. I said I had a boombox. Hopefully she's not too mad when she finds out it's not true. Come on. Yes, it's Elegg. Okay, good. You know, I originally was not a fan of her design, but the more I saw of her, the more it really grew on me, and definitely happy to have our girl Elegg now. And hello? That was weird. I guess here, hold on. I thought I could look at her from that point of view. Let's end with her on the screen. There she is. No, all right. Maybe that's a glitch. She's oh, we got her back. Okay, weird stuff going on. I don't know if there's like bugs happening with the new update. Okay, let me know if you pulled for Elegg and if you have any suggested team comps with her. What you thought about those test results? It looks like her buff really is pretty effective. And yeah, good luck on your polls if you haven't pulled for her already. And I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream.